So right here we have this car air pump. This company sent this to me so I could do this unboxing video with you guys. So thank you to them for partnering with me on this. This says on the side here it's good for sedan tires, motorcycle tires, bicycle tires, and balls. I do have a ball right here that's kind of flat, so I figured we'd test it out on that. And then I also have a little bike right here that's my son's, and so I figured we could test it on that as well. But let's go ahead and see what we got inside the box right here. So pull out this guy first. This looks like the unit right there, all nice and bagged up. I like that. And then you got some nougats and bits in here. Let's go ahead and open this on up and see everything that comes in here. Oh, wow. Okay, you get all kinds of stuff. So this looks like your instruction manual right there. There's something else in there. What is that? Oh, it's like a little carry case. Oh, that's cool. So we take a lot of road trips, so this will be nice to have in the car just in case you come across those times whenever you need to inflate your tires. It's super duper small, so you could easily put this into like a glove box or something like that. Back seat storage compartment type of thing. Get that little piece off the front right there that has the display. Let's see. Let me go ahead and go through these nougats real quick. You get a whole bunch of different connectors and thingies right here. So this is great so you can plug it into your car power port. And then you have a nice long cord here to be able to get this thing all installed up so you have some power to it. Let's go ahead and see how long this thing is, roughly. I'm about 6 foot tall, so across me, that's 6 feet right there, plus an additional, God, that's probably 4. That's a good 10-foot cord right there, I'd say, if I had to guess. And then you also have a little charging cord right here, this looks like. So I'm assuming that this has some kind of battery in it. So you charge up your battery, and then you'll be able to use it as well. Looks like it's a USB-C cord right there with a USB-A on that side. And that's a solid 4-foot cord there as well. So super cool that they've included everything that you need to get it powered up right there. And then you have a few other nougats and bits right here to be able to, match different sizes that you might need. There's an extra, looks like a fuse in there. You have your needle for your balls, which we'll actually need that. So let's go ahead and take that out. So super cool that they give you all the different things on there as well. So they also give you a little hose right here. Is this like a little extension? So I guess whenever you're trying to get to your valve, if you need to get it into a tight spot, you can easily use this thing. It's got that nice tight braid on there, which makes it very flexible yet durable, which is super awesome. The unit right here has a nice little rubber strap on there, so you can easily, get it around your hands. If you do want to have it on your wrist, you can have it there. Or if you just want to hang it somewhere, as opposed to just have it sitting down, you can do that as well. I'm assuming that this also is like a battery bank backup type of thing, because it's got the additional ports right there for USB. So you could also use this as an external charger. That's super cool as well. Let's see, looks like the middle button here is your power button. So let's go ahead and press that. See if we have some juice in this thing. Holding it down. Yeah, we got a reading right there. Nice. Okay, so it picked up on everything. We got some displays. This lets us know, obviously, that our battery is topped off. PSI is up there, so that's going to be your pressure. Then it looks like you can choose what type of thing you're inflating. There's a little emblem right there for a car. Let's see if we can figure out how to switch that. That doesn't. Okay, yep. Okay, so your M, it says an M on this button right here, and that's going to toggle in between all of the different things that it can inflate. So that's awesome. Okay, so I'm pressing the up and down button, and it's changing the PSI on it. So I'm assuming that's like the PSI that you want to get it to. Then you have your bicycle as well. It starts you off at 45 on that one. On this looks like a motorcycle. It says 35 on there. And then for the sedan, it says 36 on there, which I know with our van, 36 is the tire pressure that is recommended. So let's go ahead and put it on ball. I'm not too sure what it was, so I'm going to bring it down because I don't want to accidentally do a mess up or anything. But we have a little light flashing right here. I'm not too sure exactly what that means. Maybe it means you need to get your hose attached. Let's go ahead and see what happens. Let's swirl this thing on right here. It's got this nice rubber grip on here as well, so it makes putting this thing on super easy. That's great. We've got our needle right here. Does this thing just spin? Oh, this has a nice little collar on here as well with the grip. So it's very easy to get this thing nice and tight up against there, which is super awesome. Looks like that's on there good. Let's see, let's find our port on here. Plug that into there. Just like that, and then go. How do you make it go? Let's see. Okay, that does the PSI up and down. That changes your mode. Is this the inflate button? I don't know what this red blinky light means right there. I need to investigate that a little bit more. It's saying that the battery is charged, so I don't think it has anything to do with the battery. You know what? I have that USB cord. I'm going to go ahead and plug that on in up here so we can see what happens whenever I plug that in. Just like that. Oh, okay. That made that light stop. Everything went blank right here, and then we got a battery charging signal right there. Interesting. Okay. So I'm going to unplug it now. Turn it back on. Holding it down. Okay, it's on the sedan mode again, so let's go ahead and flip it back on over to ball. How do you get it to start pumping? 8. That's what we want. Oh! Ha! So you just press the middle button right there, the power button, and that got it going. Man, that thing filled up nicely. Get a little more. Nice! Oh, that's so cool. It's so fast, too. Simply pop that on out, and we are good to go. That was so awesome. All right, let's try this on that bike tire now. So what I need to do from here, I believe, is get this little guy off. Let me put this back in the little nougat bag right there so we don't lose it. And then I'm assuming this thing can go right over that. Let's see. Let me bring you guys on down a little bit, just like that. Let me grab our bike. Let's see. We have a stem right here. So let me go ahead and see if I can take that off. Hang on. Give me just a second. There we go. All right, it's coming off, coming off. There we go. And now we have our Velm stem off right there. Make sure I don't hit the ceiling. Bring this on down. Can y'all see? Hopefully y'all can see, and hopefully I can balance this thing. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to take my unit, and I want to... Okay, so the threads of this... Y'all can't see that. The threads, it's got little threads on the valve stem right there. Y'all see that? So since this has threads on the interior of it, using that collar, I can just simply thread it through there. So let me go ahead and get that connected, and then we'll press the button together to see how well this thing works. Okay, there we go. Just had to get it in at the right angle. And you hear the air coming out. Got that on in. Bring you guys back on up. And let's see, let's go ahead and put our mode on bicycle mode. Boom! I love it! It tells you the PSI right there on the front. You can get it as high as you need it to go. Getting a nice tight air on that tire right there. I love how this thing stays connected with that collar too, so you know it's not gonna fall off. That is super cool. If y'all are looking for an excellent electronic pump, definitely go and check out this one right here. This is super cool. It's super easy to use. It's super fast with its inflation as well. I can definitely recommend this thing. You guys got to go and grab y'all one of those. Just to have it as like insurance whenever you're on the road and you need to fill up your tires, you can do it right there. Thank y'all for watching, and Dad out.